In our last episode of Final Fantasy VII, Cloud defeated Rufus in Dark Nation, and Eris Barret in Red 13. I'm totally doing a Dragon Ball Z thing. You guys did not realize that. I suck at it. Anyway, Tifa was waiting for us, so she's totally awesome, and apparently we couldn't finish him, so things are going to get very complicated. Go figure. You could not kill the leader of Shinra Incorporated. Although that's a major blow, because they would have lost 2 presidents in one day. But anyway, we got Eris, and we might as well get the heck out of here, right? And Barret's gonna take the lead, and you can faintly hear the gunfire. I'm guessing that it is not safe to go outside. I don't know. Better hide your kids and hide your wife. We're surrounded. And if I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. So you all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my turn to watch over you. Okay, playtime's over for you jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barret. What the hell you call Mr. Barret? That don't sound right. Well then, if you're talking, maybe I suggest that we think of a new way to get out of here? Huh? Oh yeah. You a cold man, just like someone else around here I know. You say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barret! Go, Tifa, think of a plan. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone, over here. Yo, what's up? Where's Cloud? I'll tell you later. Hurry, hurry. And this is the introduction to you on those actual cool cutscenes that you probably don't see too often because they just don't have the capabilities on the PlayStation at this point in time. I mean, the graphics are still revolutionary back in, when was this, 1996 or 1997? But, you know, now in 2011, we're thinking, oh, they look so polygony and blocky. You think that they look totally ridiculous, but it looks very nice. But this is one of the cool sequences. Well, all the sequences in this game are cool, but this is a pretty interesting sequence because we are going to be taking control of Cloud as he's riding a motorcycle, and Tifa is going to be driving. How come Barret's not driving? Well, I guess Barret doesn't know how to drive, and Tifa used to live out in the wilderness with Cloud at the time, or wherever the heck they used to live. But dude, Midgar looks so cool. If they ever did a remake of this game, I so want to travel around the rest of Midgar. Like, I would be so stoked for that. But anyway, we might as well form a party right now, because I don't know who the hell we have in our party. Do we have Tifa? Okay, we have Barret, Tifa. Should we get Aerith in our party? I'm gonna put Aerith in our party. I like having surround yourself with a bevy of beautiful women, right? I think as Nike would say, just do it. So anyway, we got Ice, All Elemental, Lightning. I don't think that's a particularly useful combo. Do we have any fire going on here? There we go. We got Ice. Go. Let's switch this up for some Lightning again. So I think we'll take the Lightning off of him finally. I don't think he needs the Restore materia anymore. Let's give that to Eris. Restore. And why does we have? Let's take that All materia off of him. Give that to Eris as well. Because obviously she's our dedicated healer. And I don't think she needs anything else, but we'll give her. We'll give her poison just for the lulz, right? And then, wait, Tifa doesn't have anything? Whatever. Okay, I'll give her some Restore. I'll give her some Ice, and we'll get along our way. The one thing you want to know is that the boss at the very end of this freeway is going to get you in a back attack. So if you want to reverse your party and make it so you don't have to switch them over. But let's start this game. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. You use the square and the circle buttons, and you attack on the left and the right. And the one thing you want to know is that there are orange cars and there are red cars. Now the orange cars, those kind of look yellow to me, but basically what the yellow cars do is they try to attack the car outright, so they're very easy to take down. The red cars, on the other hand, don't directly attack the car, they try to distract you. See, if I try to hit the red car, he's going to start backing up, and basically trying to pull your attention away from the vehicle while other people try to attack. So the best suggestion that I have is just to go after the orange people, keep the red guys at bay, and then I feel like you'd be good to go from there, because those are the only guys that are actually going to give you any kind of trouble. And you can notice that they're doing a little bit of damage. The more damage that they do to the vehicle, the less life you're going to have when you start the boss fight. So it's in your best interest to to knock off these guys as quickly as possible, but I don't feel like you're going to have any trouble with the boss fight in any way, shape, or form regardless, so. But I'm looking really, really pro. I do not practice this, by the way. But we got 2 red guys, so obviously I'm going to try to hit them, and I think they're going to try to get that orange guy, like, an opening. So you see that he's attacking the vehicle, and this guy's trying to draw me up to the top. So I'm going to try to back up next to the car. Yeah, see, he's totally being a distraction right now. He's like a gnat. Here we go. Whoa. There we go. And that should take out the red car. Oh, I thought I had him. And I don't know if you guys have ever ridden a motorcycle. If you have ever ridden a motorcycle, I never have, and I always feel like that's really dangerous. I hate riding bikes. I fell off at a bike one time when I was going down the hill. Because if you guys have never seen the hill that I used to live on when I was younger, I swear to God, it's like 75 feet high, and like the incline is like 45 degrees or something crazy. So I'm flying down this hill one time because I'm trying to impress a girl, like always in life. You're always trying to impress a woman. And I fall off this bike and I knock out my front tooth. So I've always been kind of worried about riding on bicycles, so I don't feel like riding on a bicycle that goes really, really fast is in my best interest. But if you guys are braver than I am, then let me know in the comments below if you guys happen to... Okay, this is so confusing. Why'd they change the camera angle on me? Here we go. Apparently I was knocking people off while this was going on. Can't get that red guy. Here we go. Get away from the car. Step away from the vehicle. We're Star Fox. Here we go. But here is the boss, and you want to avoid him. He does do a little bit of damage, but like I mentioned before, he's going to get you in a back attack because we are all the way down the edge of the freeway, which is so dangerous. Why would they have a freeway going off a loop? I feel like I'm playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater right here. But I forget what this guy's called. I think he's called Motorball, or that's the name of... Because I think Monster Ball is the name of that really bad Halle Berry movie. So I think this guy's name is Motorball. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. But anyway, as I mentioned before, there's a back attack, so I reverse the party. So Eris is in the front row, but she's actually in the back row, and I don't have to switch him around. And here we go. This guy is weak to the bolt spell, because he is a machine, like I used to mention before, like I always mention in every single video. So we're going to keep on hammering him with that bolt spell. The reason why I equip the elemental fire materia to Cloud is because this guy uses fire elemental on you. So it does the most damage that you possibly can. If you have or it reduces the damage that he can do to you if you have the lightning elemental. That's what I'm trying to say. Blah. So him with the bolt spell, he's doing a ton of damage, but that's the reason why you want to do it. Thankfully I'm just going to heal up everyone right now. I'm actually meant to heal Cloud right there, so that was kind of fail. And I think that this is so dangerous. I don't know if you guys think that this looks anything like it reminds me of Hostile. I don't know if you have blades sticking out of your arms and you're like swiping it at people. I feel like that would hurt so much. But I don't know. I'm not one to do. If you guys, I have a question for you guys. When did you guys start watching scary movies? I know this is like totally random, and we're actually fighting a boss. I shouldn't be posing random questions like that. But I didn't start watching like actual scary movies until I was actually 17, because I think I watched Child's Play when I was 10 years old or something like that. And to this day, if I see a doll just sitting around the house, it scares the living hell out of me. I don't know if you guys are the same way with clowns or anything of that nature, but like I saw Hostel one time when I was at school, and that actually scared the bejesus out of me because it was so gruesome. Because I think I got back from work one night because I was working down at In-N-Out. For those of you who live on the West Coast, you know In-N-Out's a really cool restaurant that pays like pretty decent money. You work there. I was closing the store one night. I get back. A couple of people in the dorm room were watching Hostel, and basically that's like the blades that are sitting on that guy's arm. I'm totally forgetting to click stuff while I'm talking about this story. I think like this girl like lost her eye. I think I could reveal spoilers for Hostel, but I think it's implied. It's a horror movie. It's a torture horror movie, I should say. And she lost like her eyeballs and different things like that. It was just really, really gruesome, and it's freaked the living hell out of me. But anyway, he can do the twin burner attack, and you're gonna notice if you look at Cloud, he can do a lot less damage to Cloud than everyone else. And Eris is on limit break, and Tifa is about to die, so hopefully we can use our healing wind. A good time to use a healing wind. I am not keeping track of Tifa on the verge of death, but that is easy work of Motorball or Monster Ball or whatever the heck this guy's name is, and he should give us plenty of experience, 440. So that means Eris is going to go up to level 12, and we get a star pendant, so we're going to be immune to poison. Whoop-de-doo! But hopefully, here we go. Well, what do we do now? That's a good question, Barret. I got no idea. We can't go back to Midgar anymore. Midgar is so cool. I want to wander around here in HD. Please remake this on the PS3, Sony, Squaresoft, Square-enix. Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. And that'll save the planet? Seems like it. Alright, I'm going. Is Aeris gonna come along with us? I'll go too. I have things I want to find out. About the Ancients? Many things. And I think that if you guys have played this game a couple of times, you might catch like the double meaning in that thing that she just said. I guess this is goodbye, Midgar. Red 13, are you gonna say anything? And where'd this random hook come from? But clearly, Midgar looks so cool from the back. Like, the moment you leave it, you're like, man, I wish I was back there. We'll go ahead and talk to these people. This is the start of a journey. Guys, you hate traveling? It's dangerous. You sure you want to go? I'm gonna ask her if you hate traveling. And I don't think it's necessary to talk to any of these people. You sure you want to go? Alright, here we go. We told Aeris' mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore, so maybe it's for the best. So let's go. Then, let's go. Come on. I want to get moving, guys. What are you guys doing? We need a group leader for our journey, because only Meek will be the leader. You think so? Come on. You know who's going to be the leader. It would have to be Cloud. And I have to concur with Aeris on this one. Aw, freaking A. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Kalm, and if something happens, we'll meet up there. You can do his Indian powwow sitting. Besides, we can't have 5 people strolling down the field. It's too dangerous. Split us up into 2 parties. And I love doing this particular part. If you guys have ever done something in this particular fashion, put Tifa and Aeris into your party, because I love what Barret says right afterwards. Thought you'd do that. Of course I'm gonna surround myself with women. Are you kidding me? You get the dog, I'll get the women, I'll meet you at Kalm, alright? Alright, dog? So that is beautiful, and I'm gonna wrap up this portion of the LP right now. Well, I'd like to say that we are officially out of the city of Midgar. We will be going back there eventually, but not anytime in the near future. But that is the city of Midgar from far away. There is one thing I want to do before I stop this portion of the LP. There is an enemy outside of the city of Midgar that you can steal a very, very good item and get an enemy skill from. He is called the Custom Sweeper, I think. He looks like a giant sewing machine. There you go. If that looks like a giant sewing machine to you. But, what the hell? I don't have the steal option on anyone? Okay, just kidding. Let me kill this guy really quickly. And then, when I get back... Okay, we'll kill this guy off. Does he look like a sewing machine to you guys? I don't... Maybe he doesn't look like a sewing machine, but obviously I need the steel materia in order to get something from him. But he actually, does Matra Magic. Before I kill him, I'm gonna let him do the Matra Magic ability on me. I think that this is the guy who does it. So I won't kill him as quickly as I want. But the Matra Magic ability, for those of you who don't know, is like the first enemy skill that you can learn in the game, and I think it's actually a really, really good enemy skill to have. And the moment I get the enemy skill from him, I'm going to go ahead and equip it onto... I think I'll equip it onto Aeris, because I think she's the best magic user. So I'm waiting for him to attack with it. I think he is the one that uses it, if I recall correctly. I might be wrong. You know, I might be wrong. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I don't even care. So we'll go ahead and take this guy out, and I need to equip the steel materia. I thought that I gave it to Tifa, but I forgot that I stripped them of like all their materia. That always throws me for a loop, because I remember, if you guys are like me, if you've ever left stuff around in your house, then okay, I'm doing a lot less damage than I'm expecting, because everyone's like reversed in the back row. I gotta put them back in the right order. So we get a potion for our troubles. I need to put these guys back in the proper order. I need to get some steel materia on these this bad girl, bad boy, whoever I want to put it on. So here we go, front row, back row. And I want to give Tifa the steel materia. Where is my steel materia? Here we go. Give her some restore all. I feel like everyone getting restore all would be great. We'll give him a lightning all. And we'll give Eris some sense materia just because we can. And now I'm gonna go ahead and steal the I think that's called the Atomic Scissors. Now we're gonna get an item in the city of Kalm, or the village of Kalm, I should say, and it is called the Cannonball. It's for Barret. It's a short-range weapon, so he has to be in the front row in order to use it. But there is a better version of the weapon called the Atomic Scissors that you can steal from those custom sweepers. And one of the enemies outside of this area, this guy might be the one who gives you the Matra Magic ability. I'm gonna let him try to attack me. I forget what this guy might have. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to steal stuff from him. But these are all electric enemies, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be weak to the volt spell. So we're going to go ahead and zap them. But I think this guy might be the one who gives you the Matra Magic ability, so maybe I should let him attack us for a little bit. I should take a nap or something in the meantime. I hope you guys don't take a nap while watching this LP. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the LP. I feel like it's kind of random. And the fact that he's using Drift Turn is really random to me as well. I don't know who does the Matra Magic thing to me anymore. Because I thought someone was going to do it, but apparently I am wrong. And the fact that I put everyone back into the front row, and then ironically I get a back attack on the first battle after that, that's just like it's so weird to me. But Eris is really, really low in health. You notice Eris has like the lowest amount of HP out of any character in the game because she's, like I said, she's a magic user. And every single magic user that I've ever known of in Final Fantasy had like piss poor defense, so. Anyway, this is taking a lot longer, so I might have to cut the video. Maybe I will cut to the point where I steal the Atomic Scissors, and then I can wrap up the video. That way it doesn't go over 20 minutes, alright? Does that sound good? I will catch you guys in a second. Here we go. They are using the Matra Magic ability. It is these guys, and like I mentioned, you saw Cloud do a little spinning pirouette dance a while ago. He learned the skill, and that is great. And now we need Tifa to steal the Atomic Scissors from these guys, because I know they get it. As you can tell, we're going to the enemy skill. Matra Magic is here. It's only 8 HP, or 8 MP. And you got the Atomic Scissors, so let's go ahead and try this thing out. You can see how good it is. It's non-elemental, so it's like a regular attack. And I didn't even notice how much damage that did, because I was trying to pay attention to the beat rush thing. But I think that this combination should take him out right here. So that is... These are the guys that you want to get. You get the Atomic Scissors. The Atomic Scissors is for Barret. That is a Matra Magic skill, and that is going to conclude this portion of the LP. If you guys enjoyed, definitely feel free to click the like button if you did. Let me know in the comments below anything, any question that I posed at some point that I completely forgot about, any topic you want to discuss, anything like that. And when we pick up next time, we are going to go to the village of Kalm, and obviously things are not all calm there. Here we go. Here's the village of Kalm, and when I pick up next time, go on inside. Catch you guys another time. Bye.